Hello and welcome to KVTV News Hindsight, where we take a look at the top news stories that made the news in Trinidad and Tobago. This week we'll be doing something a little bit differently, or this month I should say. We'll be looking at what I call Book Talk has to say on top news stories. And when I say Book Talk, I mean social media, Facebook and talk radio in Trinidad and Tobago. And so a lot of people might look at this as a small story, but I think it's a very big story. Because top of the news this month, we basically have to talk about war. Trinidad and Tobago is effectively at war. 2 days after National Security Minister Gary Griffith, in response to a rash of unprecedented police killings in the month of June, said, "We have to remember that there is a war going on right now. Police officers are our first line of defense and our first line of attack. And they are there to protect law-abiding citizens of this country. If there is a war, it is unfortunate, but there will be casualties." Kamala Prasad Bissessa, the Prime Minister, further confirmed this sort of thinking in the government when she declared while opening the new Piaco police post. She said, "The order is out. Unleash the dogs of war on those who flout the law and create havoc. We must bring them to their knees and let justice prevail and let peace and law and order be restored." This mindset of open war was further amplified with the announcement of the purchase of armored personnel carriers for use by the police. However, the street says, where the dogs of war are unleashed, be careful, someone could also unleash the lions. Book Talk was quite upset about this whole phenomena because much of the police service and the army consists of so-called African people, and many were upset that their brothers and sisters, husbands and wives could be described as dogs of war. Book Talk also says, never doubt the horse's mouth. Because where the police officers are trained is St. James Barracks, which originally housed the West India Regiment, and they were dogs of war. For they left Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica and went back to Africa and fought and defeated the Ashanti in the 100-Year War on behalf of the British. The police, that idea of dogs of war is further amplified when in 1970, Eric Williams militarized the police in response to the mutiny of the army. So, have your pick. Are they dogs of war? Are they not dogs of war? It's up to you.